What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sambo, Refried Beans.
And collard greens. It's Jane. It's been a long time.
It has, baby, it has. But this is a very special one because I just want to sit here and thank our listeners on behalf of me and Jane that we have our 100 subscribers, and we're gonna, plan on pushing on getting more of them. And I'm just excited, and we got some champagne to celebrate for it, and we got a couple things to talk about.
Yeah. Is this not our... What episode is this? 20?
The 20th one.
So this is also another milestone. 20.
Yay.
20th episode. You guys have been so supportive. I honestly appreciate it. Obviously, Sam is the mastermind behind everything. He's very passionate about what we're doing. Even when I'm unable to do it, I'm working all the time or just have brain freeze and I don't have anything creative to contribute. He'll always pull something out of the air and get us lifted off the ground again.
You help me out a lot too, baby. Don't discredit yourself that much.
I feel like he's got it all figured out, so I kind of just let you take the lead and I follow. I trust your judgment and I trust your creativity, creative, I guess, guide. I kind of just let you do what you do in your element, and you're really good at it. So I just go with it. I don't really like challenging you about it. I mean, you try to get me to contribute, but I'm like, damn, you're right. Most times your creativity is off the charts for this. You were made to do this. So.
Well, I appreciate that, baby. Damn. You're making me blush right now.
No, yeah, this is something I can tell you're super passionate about. You're very good at it. You really are.
Thank you.
Don't be blushing now.
I don't know what to say. No, but thank you to everybody that just, that gives their time to listen to us, because without y'all, there would be no refried beans and collard greens.
Hey.
So, without further ado, let's get the champagne bottle right quick.
Yes, God, I love champagne.
Yes. I want to start...
Ooh.
Start having merch and being able to give back to our fans and stuff,
Yeah.
It'd be really, we might be able to still do something. If you guys, let us know something in the comments and, just kind of show how long you've been supporting us or whatever. And, we'll pick and choose.
Oh, yeah.
And, we could, send you a little gift or something like that, Start it off like that just to, give thanks to everybody.
Yeah, if anybody has any ideas on something funny to have on the shirts, or because I want to have stickers and shirts and things like that we could kind of come up with. I would love to give that away and stuff like that, or sell it at some point, just because I appreciate the support that we've had. I mean, it's been far greater than what I thought. So far.
Yeah, so. Consistency is key. We'll get it done.
Yeah.
Yep. So what you got some things to talk about, baby?
I got some things. Would you like a strawberry before I start and put this
Not
down?
right now.
Cool. I like strawberries in this blush champagne we got going. So, okay. First off, it's been a minute that I've been on social media. So today I was trying to scroll and see what the new hot tea is.
Not to cut you off, baby, but that's a funny story. How did you maintain to stay off social media for so long?
Why is that funny?
Because I thought it was a funny story.
What's a funny story?
About your phone.
Oh, that it dropped in the goddamn toilet?
Yeah.
I was like, what's so funny about that? I'm pissed. So yeah, if I haven't been on social media, it's because my goddamn phone. Snug Harbor toilets. If you've ever been to Plaza Midwood and you get drunk as hell, I mean, shit. It was in my back pocket. I never do that. I've only done that once before, but it was at home. And I saved, dropped it in the toilet, but I saved it. So that night at Snug Harbor was kind of heartbreaking because I was like, this is disgusting. It's a public restroom.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
And I dropped it, drunk ass, flushed the toilet, buttoned my pants up, walked out to go wash my hands, had my wallet still in my hand, washing my hands, dried it, and was like, wait, where's my phone? Run back in the stall. There's fucking tissue and like fucking, it's just sitting in the toilet. So yeah, no phone for a while. I didn't think that. I was pissed. I was so mad at myself.
No, yeah, that's like it's horrible losing a phone. Well, at least you lost it like that and nobody stole it.
Either way, it's just so tragic because getting a new phone is just, to me, it's like another fucking, it's another task that I don't really feel like doing, like dealing with. Anyways, I'll have a new phone soon. Sam gave me his old phone, so I'm back in business for now. But yeah.
So what you want to talk about?
Okay, so I was on the Shade Room today, and I was just like, what's been going on? Just because I haven't been on Instagram. It honestly is refreshing not to be on social media for a while, like just to peek in every now and then, but not be on there all fucking day. So I just peeked in today to Instagram, and okay, first thing I saw circulating around was the baby's like dick pic has been circulating, I guess, or video. I don't know. I haven't seen it. So I'm just like, okay, everybody's talking about it on Facebook, on the Shade Room. Apparently, Miss Draya Michelle went on Twitter after the shit popped off and was leaked. Apparently, she had tweeted something of the sort. I don't have it pulled up, but she was basically like, all right, girls, y'all know what I want. Hit me up in my DMs, basically. Like, y'all know what I want to see what's happening right now. And then she deleted it. But somebody screenshot the tweet before she deleted it. And everybody's like fucking up in arms because obviously she's in a whole ass relationship and everything. So it's like,
is she married or she just?
I think she's just engaged. I don't think they're married yet. The basketball player. Yeah. So this is not a good look that you asking to see some other nigga's dick pic floating around and you openly asked about it on social media. So
like she probably could have just found that shit on her own. Like as hot as of a topic as it is, you know what I'm saying? Like
I was like, maybe
she had to make it known. I feel like that's kind of foul. You shouldn't have done that.
Like, wow, sis, you're a public figure, you're a celebrity. Whatever though, she took it down, so it's neither here nor there now. But yeah, I don't know. That's the first thing that I saw.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy how much it's blowing up. Like it's a dick pic, whatever.
I could swear I saw something else where he said, like, he tweeted and was like, I don't send nudes. So everybody's like, well, what the fuck is circulating around? Because everybody's going ape shit over it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Moving on. Something else that I also saw on the Shade Room was, let me pull it up, Stevie J's mess, honey. So
damn, he got some more shit going on.
I don't know if you heard about it, but this morning, basically, okay, I guess last night he was on a Twitter rant and he was like, trust no bitch. 12 days of Christmas, I sent her $5,000 a day. Want to show the world what being a stand-up guy will get you. Found out that no woman is faithful. Knew that, and it's a blessing to know. And then this morning, because obviously we all know he's married to Faith Evans.
Yeah.
Which is really funny. So we're like, okay, that's already interesting enough. So then this morning he was like, my Twitter and my Instagram was hacked last night while I was on the plane. My wife is the love of my life and my best friend. Whoever hacked me, you not only hurt me, but my entire family. It's like...
You think it was a hack or...
No. I think that was really him mad as hell. They probably got into it and he went on a fucking Twitter rant. I don't understand why anybody would do that.
Well, you heard about Offset's... I think it was his IG account. One of his accounts got hacked, and they were talking like they were in the messages or whatever. He had messaged, I guess, some girl he used to fuck with or something, and said that he missed her. And then there was like a couple gay messages that were like being sent.
Yeah,
but you know, it's kind of like the gay messages were so like They were so gay that it wasn't even believable. It was like, all right, like that's it's a bit overkill. So you kind of tell that it wasn't him, but his shit did get hacked.
Yeah, I mean, I know hacking can happen because a lot of celebrities get their nudes like
leaked,
and this situation, I'm kind of like, I feel like his response was way after the fact. So it's kind of like, okay, don't try to do damage control because it's been. If this happened last night, that all these tweets were happening, and then all of a sudden at 12:30 today, 12:45 today p.m., you're like, that wasn't me. I was hacked. I'm like, sir, do you not check your own? I'm pretty sure people were tagging him back like, oh shit, what you talking about? Yeah. You got them notifications from Twitter and Instagram and shit saying. You know, people over.
If not, I feel like he could have used whoever he was around. He could have used their phone to clarify. Like
something could have happened. Yeah. Like you could have been like, "Fuck that! I don't know who the fuck got my phone's, information." But you waited till the next whole last day.
I mean, maybe he was busy too, though. It's gonna be 100 different stories to this.
Stevie J busy doing?
I don't know, producing fucking girls in the studio or something.
Girls. You got anything? I got a whole list of not a whole list, just some shit that I thought was interesting enough to bring up.
Oh, well, go ahead, keep them going.
Okay, so that Stevie J thing was funny. I was just like, hack my ass.
He's saying some shit.
Okay, so we haven't seen Queen and Slim yet. I forgot that we bought those damn tickets to Studio Movie Grill.
And we still got them right now.
We still have not gone. So it's like we've been too busy, but we definitely need to go see Queen and Slim with those tickets since they're just sitting there.
I'm down.
But it looks like the girl that plays Queen, her name is Jodie Turner-Smith. She just got married, and she just got married to an actor. His name is Joshua Jackson, and he is, let me see, because he's an actor as well.
How old is she?
I have no idea. She looks great. Yeah, I don't know how old she is, but she just married her boyfriend. It looks like they've been together for like a year. And they just got married.
Jesus, that's early.
To us, that's so fast.
I think it's that celebrity shit.
Maybe. I don't know. But they've been together.
They love running off into the sunset. And then fucking 3 years later, 4 years later, they want a divorce.
Yeah, that's super like, oh my God.
And then they're dating the next guy. And they get married. I don't know. That's that Hollywood shit.
It's crazy. But, yeah, it looks like they started dating a year ago outwardly. We don't know how
long they've actually been together.
Yeah, so it's been at least a year, but they just got married I guess just a few months ago. I don't know, but anyways, he used to be on that show Dawson's Creek, and he played on there. He also was on the Netflix show When They See Us, about the 5 black boys that were. So, yeah. Is that the same? Maybe I'm thinking of them. We'll see. We need to watch When They See Us because everybody wanted to talk about it lately. But anyways, yeah, people I guess are up in arms. I saw a comment under the Shade Room, under the post about their marriage. Basically, somebody was like, "Oh, but if it," because he's a white guy. Let me just say that if nobody heard about it. So everybody was like, not everybody. Some people are like, who cares? Like, she's happy. Yeah. Who cares? Obviously, it's going to be those people. Somebody was like, but if it was the other way around and it was a black man marrying a white girl, everybody would raise hell and y'all would have so much to say. And I'm like,
who was saying that?
It was just in the comments of the Shade Room. So it just brings up that whole, I hate the narrative of like, damn, if you black, like, just, can we not date who we want to fucking date?
Yeah, because, I mean, no one turns an eye to a black dude being with a white girl. That shit is so common.
They say that only black women are the ones that complain about that.
I mean, I think a good bit of them, yeah. I think it's a good bit. Because, I don't know, men... Now there are some men that are like super pro black, and Oh, but at the same, because you know, me and you both know somebody. I mean, I ain't gonna say his name, but he swear up and down like Queen this and Black Power that and this and that.
Oh god.
And then he talk about in the same sentence he talk about black women all the fucking time and how they do and they always mad and this that and the third.
Oh, he's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's the worst.
I don't know. I think that whole shit is stupid. I mean, at the end of the day, like in my opinion, love doesn't have a color. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it is what it is. But
I just don't get what the big like. Yeah,
I don't get what the big deal is either.
Date and be with who you want to be with interracially, all you fucking want. As long as you're not talking shit about your own race, like they ain't shit, and that's why you chose not to date your race. Like, by all means, date whoever you want, but don't talk shit. But that's what I'm like, when people have this narrative of like, you ain't pro-black, you don't know self-love, like you have self-hate. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because I love a man that's of a different ethnicity and nationality. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that shit is mad annoying. And yeah, because I mean, it revolves around us too. I've had a couple of like, you know, black dudes come up to me, or I could tell just by the look at them. They're like, damn, what he doing with that? What he doing with her? Matter of fact,
stares everywhere we go.
When we went to Harris Teeter the other day, remember? Matter of fact, it was last night. We went to Harris Teeter to go buy some mushy foods and stuff. Huh?
Was that last night? Or that was Friday night.
Oh, Friday night?
After I got off work.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was Friday night. We had went to Harris Teeter to go get some food and a little bit of wine. And so I'm last minute, we went and got some firewood. So I'm like waiting at the entrance. And there was this older black male. And, you know, he's just, I don't know if he was security
I think he was security.
Was he?
Yeah.
And he seen me and Jane walking together. And she wanted to go pay for the firewood. So I just told her I'd just stand right here and wait for her at the entrance. And he's like looking at her. Then he looks at me. And then he was just like, hey, my man, where you from? And I'm like, I'm Mexican, but yeah, I'm from here. And I just felt kind of weird. And then, like, when she came back, he was just like, all right, well, you know, take care of your queen and this and that. And I don't know. I felt like there was something behind all that shit.
It always, especially an old head, and I said that. I was like, old head niggas is going to always say or feels like they're going to say something.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to be like, what you know about, what you going to do with that? Why you with her? Like,
I've heard that my whole fucking life.
What you going to do with that? You don't know.
You don't know what you're doing. Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, go away. Like, what makes you think he can't handle a black woman? That's all you done dated. So
yeah, that's really all yeah. Cause
it's just funny.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I mean, I'm used to it though. It still annoys me to this day.
It's
but
old heads.
It's fucking annoying.
But I hate that whole like the whole you can't be pro-black if you date outside your race. I'm like, what? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah. I mean, because the same could be said about me. They could be like, oh, what's wrong with Mexican girls? Why you don't date a Mexican girl? Why you want to be with a black girl? She can't cook Mexican food. And you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like this.
Like, why should I be confined to just dating this
my own race? Yeah. I'm like, because me personally, I don't care what race, color, shape, whatever the fuck you are. I don't care. Like, if I'm attracted to you, I don't care. It could be, it could be any race possible. Like,
yeah.
I mean, damn, if you cool and I click with you and, we listen to the same music and all that shit, then, hey, we might have something going on. Let's try it out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that whole, just because she's with a white dude, like, I don't know, that's ridiculous.
It's so old and played out. It's like, who gives a fuck? 2019. Y'all, like, I don't understand. Do y'all want us to be separatists? Like, do we want to be, like, separated and segregated? Like,
this sounds like segregation.
It's just like, damn, there's enough of us. It's not like our damn race is about to go extinct. I don't understand why it's just such a big deal. I'm like, okay, if anything, it's like, wow, she imagine how hard it is for them to date. I mean, he's a white guy. I mean, you never know what she would have to deal with meeting his family and all that shit. I mean, I don't know his background or anything, but
yeah, I mean, eventually you got to go to the cookout, and everybody gonna feel you out.
Everybody is always like that, but it is what it is. Interracial dating, obviously, we are all for it. I've never downed dating black men. I'm for black love all the time. Like I love seeing black love, black families. Mm-hmm. Like black people deserve to be happy and prosper and be able to continue to grow and have generational wealth and pave a way for their kids.
Yeah.
And their futures. Like, of course, that's what our ancestors would love, but
I think it's pretty fucking bad. Like, why is it your business who the fuck I'm dating? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, she's marrying a white dude. Are you marrying the white dude? Like, who gives a fuck? And it's kind of like the same thing with, like, you know, with gay people too. It's like, let them go mind their fucking business over there. They're cool, whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, honey, the LGBT community gets it. I'll be like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jesus.
I'm like, I don't care what they doing. Like, I'm over here with mine. Like, cool, you know. We can all coexist, whatever. We'll all get along. I don't care what you do when you go to home, and you know, do what you do.
Oh, speaking of LGBTQ, let me make note of this. I don't forget.
All right.
So there's this gay rapper. Pretty sure is it Saucy Santana? I just call him Santana. Mm-hmm. He's this chunky black gay dude, you know, he's very flamboyant. He wears makeup. He has a full beard, but he keep his hair cut. You know, he looks nice. He dresses in girls' clothes to keep his nails done long. Real, you know, he Miami based, I believe. Or if he's not Miami based, he has that. He sounds like Carisha from the damn City Girls. Like he be like, yeah, you know, that little whiny shit.
I hate that sound.
And I love his music. I mean, I think he's fucking hysterical. He's a character for sure. Mm-hmm. Recently, if it wasn't just like a few days ago to a week ago or whatever, I don't know when it was, he got shot outside of a strip club.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
is that who that was? He got shot in the jaw, right? Or something like that?
No, he got shot in the arm, I think.
Oh, I got you.
And,
he was performing, right?
No. So this is the tea. I thought it was because he was performing. I thought he was on stage performing. What had happened was he and his girls had went to a strip club, the strip club where the girls, you know, they shaking their ass. You know, it's gonna be a lot of niggas in there. Mm-hmm. They said that he had his thong out. He was twerking his ass, you know, in his section or whatever with his girls. And he said that, I believe, like, security came over to him and his friends and kind of was trying to get them, you know, calm down. You know how they do in the strip clubs. Security don't want you to outperform the damn girls ever. Yeah.
Oh, they're very strict in there about what you can and can't do. They'll kick you out for any little thing.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you twerking and shit. They don't want you to take the attention from the girls. Mm-hmm. So apparently, like, security came over and was like, hey, y'all need to, like, chill out a little bit. You know, a little too hype. They probably was drunk and high or whatever. Crunk as hell. Mm-hmm. I guess he was feeling himself. Santana apparently got on stage. This is all alleged. I don't really know. It's all alleged. And he allegedly got on the stage and started blanking. It was basically like, y'all motherfuckers, like, you know, basically like cussing everybody out. Apparently, allegedly, he was talking about he was going to come get his goons to pull up in there and all this other stuff. So basically cussing the crowd out. Yeah. And, you know, like he basically snatched the damn DJ's mic and went off. And after they was leaving, I guess somebody pulled up beside the car he was in, shot him and somebody else in the car. Allegedly. This is all I hear. This is what I heard and read up on. But yeah,
that shit.
I
don't feel bad for him. Though.
I don't think anybody should be getting shot the fuck up at all. Like, I don't condone, like, I don't celebrate that anybody getting shot the fuck up.
I don't either.
If they ain't shoot at you first, you don't need to be shooting nobody. But I can't make excuses for somebody or be like supportive of your decision to get up in a male dominated environment and spew
how you feel,
like recklessly, like, fuck all y'all niggas
yeah,
in here, like, get my goons. You walking a very thin line. And it's just it's one of those things where it's like, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. It's just hard to be like,
he brought it upon himself.
Yeah, it's like, dang, bro.
Because
you are definitely you outnumbered in that type of situation, and them niggas in there, they don't give a fuck. Like,
I think this is one of the problems too. The thing is, I'm not speaking for the whole LGBTQ community or nothing like that, but like we're like kind of living in a day where you're forced to accept everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like, for example, like the whole Lizzo thing and her at the Lakers shit. Like, okay, we get that you're proud, you know, you big, you know, it's beautiful and all that stuff. I'm glad that you feel comfortable in your own skin. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, we get it, but you're forcing it down our throat. Now, like with him, he being gay, twerking, and you know, thong all out and all this and that. And then you're doing it at a strip club with a bunch of males, like you said. So it's like, of course, they're not gonna want to see that. Yeah. And then you get on stage. I feel like if it had been a regular person, they would have been kicked that dude out. But then, yeah, you go up on there, you talking all this shit, and you get popped when you leave the place. It's like, okay, well, you was talking all this big boy shit, you know?
Yeah, it sucks. It happened that way, and that people got hurt.
Yeah.
I agreed when I heard Funky Dineva on YouTube, one of my favorite dolls, talking about the situation. And basically Funky Dineva was like, you can't always go places that are hetero dominated, or it's just a hetero space. You know, it's literally most likely going to be only a hetero straight place, and then show out and act like they owe you anything, because he was saying, go places where you're accepted, not tolerated, because you can't, you're not promised to be respected in spaces like that.
Yeah.
And so that's why he was like,
I mean, at the same time, he wasn't in there quietly enjoying himself.
No, yeah, that's why he was like, yes, you have the right to shake your ass, do whatever you want, but you at a strip club where you already know they don't be wanting y'all to be shaking no ass in there if you ain't a dancer and you're not getting paid to shake your ass.
Yeah, whether you a female or not. Like, even if you was a female, you in there shaking your ass, but if you ain't part of the payroll and all that shit, of course they don't want.
They be like, sit your ass down.
Yeah. Because, then the customer's going to be looking at you and shit.
That's like we all know that. Like, if you regular or frequent is the word I was looking for. If you frequent strip clubs, you know that they don't want you dancing if there's girls being paid to dance there. They don't, you're not, yeah.
No, but that made a lot of sense. How go where you're welcome and not where you're tolerated.
Yeah.
And I hate that it's like that, but
I
mean, you ain't have to go up there shaking your ass and then talking shit on stage.
Yeah, so
I mean, I can go to a fucking pool hall, talk all my shit, and I'm gonna expect to not get punched by somebody or get into some kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Because not everybody they're gonna take that as a sign of disrespect.
Yeah,
you talking reckless, and you gonna get treated like any other man would get treated. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I don't feel bad for him. Fuck it, I
wish you a speedy recovery, Santana. I like Santana, but what you did, Sweets, was you showed out and somebody retaliated, and it sucks.
You think he was
just like if I went in anywhere and started talking shit on the mic, a bunch of bitches might want to catch me outside and beat my ass. I never know. So you do shit that it's like, come on now.
And you know how the damn club scene is anyway.
People fucked up. They feeling they self. Yeah. They ready for somebody to push their buttons so they can pop off.
Yep.
So yeah, it's a sad situation to me. It sucks, but it was warranted. The way that you reacted on stage to them telling you to sit your ass down.
Yeah, he could have just went in there, had him a good old time.
He could have been like, okay, I'll sit down, or we do a little two-step. Go to the club, you want to shake your ass.
But
like the dance club. Don't go to the strip club, shake your ass, and then cuss everybody out.
Yeah, because not everybody want to see that shit.
That's some other tea. Anyways, I had one more thing that I saw, and then we can move past that. 19-year-old Crystal Kaiser. Apparently, she's facing life in prison for killing her alleged sex trafficker.
I heard about this. Yeah, I heard about this. I don't know the details of what happened.
Either.
Oh, you don't know?
I didn't find the article. I just saw it on Shade Room. Ooh, excuse me. I want to look into that more. Obviously, it sounds like another Centoya Brown, who just got released for. You remember that story? Yeah, it's like one of those crazy types of. I don't understand why why does she have to face life? That's some bullshit.
She shouldn't have to face anything at all.
At all.
Yeah, I don't know, that's wild. I mean, I have the same feelings towards like there was another one that went out. I don't even know the guy's name, but the people know what I'm talking about. This guy beat the shit out of this dude who climbed in his daughter's bedroom. I think his daughter was like young. She wasn't even no teenager. She was a little girl, and he beat the shit out of her, and he got like 8 years for it.
That's crazy.
And it's crazy. Like he already breaking it in.
You're breaking into my house, and I'm defending my fucking family, my child.
That shit is crazy. I hope they don't give that girl. I don't know. I hope they fight this But that sucks, man.
It's just this country is crazy as fuck. I just don't understand.
It's almost like they want her to like lay over and let the shit happen until she dies. And then they're like, "Oh, we finally caught the guy who raped the girl to death." Fuck.
It's like, nigga, what the fuck?
Like, she can't wait around all day for y'all to fucking do something. Because I damn sure wouldn't. Somebody touching me, fuck that, I'm gonna kill you.
Sex trafficking though, like
that shit's real.
Basically, kidnapped and everything. Just this is too much. This sex trafficking shit is getting real. Y'all ladies, y'all stay safe. Have a buddy system. Don't go nowhere by yourself at night. Yeah. Because niggas is apparently these men's is watching girls.
Hell yeah, they watching.
They watching, and it's just crazy. Niggas will follow you in the daytime. Mm-hmm. They bold. They don't give a fuck. And this is not. I'm not man bashing anybody. It's a problem.
But it's true. Yeah. I mean,
I don't understand.
It's real. It's happening.
I don't know what's going on in this country. Why this is like so prevalent and crazy. It's just too much.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's why I can't stress it enough. I would love for every woman to go get their concealed carry license, just so you can defend yourself. Because man, pepper spray, that shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A man can get sprayed and still snatch you up and throw you in the van. I mean, it's not like that's gonna stop his ass.
Bitch, if he ain't alone either, he got his partner with him or something.
Exactly. And a taser. I mean, you got to get up close and personal with him to hit him with the taser. He might knock that
shit out your hand and tase your ass or some shit.
He'll probably kick the shit out of that thing. But I don't know. You can always. I don't know. I want all women to stay safe out here because I mean it's easy for you to get snatched up, and I don't know. That's a sad story because I got a little girl, so I couldn't even dream about that kind of stuff happening. So.
Stay safe. I'm telling you.
Carry a pocket knife at least.
Y'all got iPhones. Y'all better be sending niggas. Not niggas, but anybody that care about you. Send them your damn location if you're gonna be alone out somewhere. Please update people where you are.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus. On a lighter note, so what's been up with us, babe?
Well. We had just started this whole thing with rekindling our fire because not that we've been, well, I mean, every couple goes through their hard times, their ups and downs. It's not always going to be sunshines and rays.
Sunshines and rays.
Well, sunshines and unicorns. But Jen came up with this really good idea. We were going, through some arguments or whatever for a couple of days. And, she still took it upon herself that she ordered this book that is really helping us out. It's like a co-op book. Like
it's for couples. It's like a workbook, but it's not work. It's like for play. Mm-hmm. And it basically, the workbook has questions on it and questions in it, and basically you and your partner can do these activities. The first activity we did, it was like 12 questions apiece. We answered the same questions. There's like where you write down your answers in it, and one person goes first. They answer the questions. You flip the page. The next person can't look at their their answers, and they get to do their own questions. And then at the end, you compare the questions with each other to see which person got the most answers correct. And then after whoever wins and has the most correct, there's a list of rewards or like activities that you can do together outside of that workbook to kind of spark your flame or have some fun or just do something interesting together. And the first chapter that we finished, it was like 12 questions. It was really cute. The chapter was called like relationship first. So all the first that you can think of, or that they asked you about, like what would they wear on the first date? Ooh, you okay? what what did the other person wear on your first date? Where did you go on your first date? Who made the first move? Cute shit like that. It was a good activity. It really helped.
But yeah, you answered the questions, and you keep a tally mark on basically if y'all got the same common answer. Mm-hmm. So she won the first one. What, by like 1 point?
Yeah, like one.
So they give you these 3 choices where like her reward, she has 3 rewards, so she can choose from one of the 3, and one of them was the one that she selected was to reenact our first date. And so we did. So it felt really good. If we haven't done it in a long time, like it's been a really long time, and it just felt really good to just kind of reminisce and go back down memory lane with her and just spend that good old time again. And we're on our second chapter. We still haven't done our second date because we just haven't had the time right now. But we're going to Dave & Buster's and I can't wait.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, at that time that I bought the book, I was just like, something's got to give, because we were going back and forth a lot for such, like, I don't know, it was just a little rough patch, and I was like, we have to get back to, I just felt like we weren't connecting for some reason. There was a disconnect happening for some reason, and I was just like, I don't want to be back and forth with you like that, like I don't like that. I can't sleep at night when that, stuff like that. So I was just like, as irritated as we were with each other, I was like, I'm gonna find something for us fun to do. If he's open to it, cool. If he's not, I'll just keep it on the back burner. And I just bought it. It was like a little $8 book from Amazon, and it's a cute little workbook, and it's brilliant. I mean, to me, it's brought us closer. Just to take
here.
That time out and say, hey, you want to do the workbook? And we get excited when we can read each other's answers, and it gives you a little bit of competition to be like, I know you better than, like, I'm going to win this time. And he won the second chapter. So
yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, if both parties are 100% into it and you want to rekindle your flames, if you feel like there's still hope in your relationship, I would strongly suggest this book. What is it called, baby?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to link it because I don't have the book in here. It's in our room. I'll have to place a link in our description box, the Amazon link.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you're having trouble in your relationship and you both just want to get back to good terms and kind of just rebuild everything all over again, as it definitely works, because it will bring you, the questions that they ask will definitely bring you closer, and overall it's just a really good book. It's helped us out a lot, and we're just on chapter 2. So I mean, hell, I can't wait till we get done with the book.
Yeah, I mean, we spiced it up for chapter 1, like the first day to reenact or like do our first date again.
Yeah,
because I thought that would be really interesting, just because we'd gone back. Our first date, by the way, in 2012. We went for hookah and drinks just to chill. First date, it wasn't too crazy. I'm a laid back chick. I'm like, that's cool. Like, yeah, let's go. We went to Red at 28th, the one that used to be in Noda, and it was a great first date. So we reenacted that, but instead we like went to the one in University. It was dead in there. It's cool. It was like what was that, Sunday night?
Yeah, it was Sunday. I mean, it was perfect though, because I didn't want to be in a crowded ass area. It was nice and quiet like and mellow.
Yeah, we didn't have to yell over each other. It was just like we acted like we, you know, we do shit like act like we don't know each other that well and just start flirting and like we talk to each other.
That's
like we
the
just
best
met.
part. Yeah,
Really
I love flirting with her. Like I just like if I'm there by myself, I'll come sit at her table and just be like, "Damn, you look good." I just start trying to spit game at her. That's our little thing that we got going on.
It's real cute. And then we didn't want to go home, so we basically went bar hopping after that. Yeah, that was a good fun.
Yeah, that was a good time. Yes, but yeah, please put that in the link in the description box. So
yeah,
if anybody having trouble with their relationships, order it up. It's only $8. I mean, you're not losing anything, even if it doesn't work with you and your significant other. But give it a shot. You know,
I highly recommend it. It's been fun so far. What else, boo?
I don't know. I feel like that was a pretty good one. You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, we can wrap it up if you want.
All right.
That's just been an update on us, y'all. If y'all got any questions or comments, leave it down below in the comment box. But yeah, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Please let us know what y'all want us to talk about. I know it's been a minute since I've been on the podcast. Been a minute since we've done it just with us two.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, y'all, it's been so good. We just been working a lot, hanging out, finding ourselves again together.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see y'all on the flip side. Thanks for listening.
All right.
Bye.